Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome to an episode a lot like 2 days ago, except kind of like a classic daily streak saver episode because I'm super tired. I can hardly stay awake, but I want to make sure I get an episode recorded for you guys, because I worked all day. It's been a really interesting 24 hours. I noticed that when I was getting ready to film the intro. I think Smite probably is who did this. Put another geg sign up here. Oh god. Don't like, please. Goodbye. Okay. So, last night I recorded yesterday's episode at like around midnight, I think. Or it was around 11 o'clock. And so, at that point everything was smooth sailing and I was just gonna get ready to go, work on homework the rest of the night and then maybe crash and deal with all that stuff. Well, it ended up a little bit after that. I went outside to check on my pig, and she was going into labor, and I wasn't quite ready for it. And I stayed up until 8:30 this morning with her. Then finally got to go to sleep as the school day was actually supposed to start, so I missed school. And then had to get up at 1 o'clock to go bring the babies that I brought in the house back out to her since it was cold this morning. And then after I took care of the pigs, I hopped in a tractor and bounced around the field until dark getting field work done. And so I'm exhausted. I've worked my ass off today, and I really, quite honestly, could just use some time off. But yeah, the daily streak lives on, and I'm not messing this one up right now. Even if it means a little more suffering for me. Sometimes I gotta take one for the team, or take one even for myself, and in this case, it's kind of one of those days. I've really worked so damn hard on this daily streak here this week that if I messed it up now, I'd be pretty upset with myself, so we are continuing on with it. The road to episode 300, which I think is going to happen successfully like we want, on time, on what day is that going to be? Sunday? Something like that, which is going to be really cool. Can't wait. Still not sure what we're going to do for the episode. Kind of depends how busy my weekend ends up being. Especially as I realize that I'm probably going to have to spend some decent time doing schoolwork, because quite honestly, I might just skip school again tomorrow so I can sleep instead of staying up all night doing homework. Because my body needs the rest, and as I've really come to accept in recent years, although your entire life it's always school, school isn't everything, and when life comes around, sometimes you have to put it on the background. And plus, with distance learning, it's not like I miss much during the day anyways. I mean, half the time in school, I just zone out and wait till the class is over and then look at what we talked about. Because I just can't stand listening to stuff online. It's so boring. Like, it'd be one thing if it was like in an engaging, entertaining way, but it's not. Like, educational content on YouTube, for example, masters that. Where, like, even if it's a even relatively boring topic, like, if they format the video in a good way, you can have so much fun watching that thing. I mean, I get myself sucked into science videos all the time, but God, the stuff for just regular school, it sucks. I'm so afraid just to be done with it all. Just a few more weeks, though. I mean, I will admit the time is going fast. In some ways, that's amazing. In other ways, that makes me terrified because I'm getting closer to my AP exams I'm not ready for. But, you know, one thing at a time, right? Just gotta keep our head up, I guess. So actually, you know, I want to spend some of today, what the hell is this? Besides this lag, I haven't restarted my computer in a couple of days with how busy I've been and everything going on, and so my computer's been lagging like a bitch tonight. I've learned that for whatever reason, if I don't restart my computer, I get a ton of lag. I don't know. I mean, I admit I spent a pretty good chunk of money on this thing a few years ago to have it built, and but I really wanted this to be like the computer that could last, and quite honestly, I mean, this probably is the longest I've used a single computer. But it's getting to that point where I'm like, I had to look at an upgrade in the next 2 years, I think, because this thing's gonna wear out on me. Oh, hello, skeleton. Oh, that's a zombie. Hi. Okay, bye. So yeah, I wanted today just kind of run down what's next for this build. So this weekend we're gonna do the exterior of the mountain. We're gonna finish some of these arches up, so that way they're nice and complete for us. I mean, there's not a whole lot of arching left to do. And then once we finalize how we want the outside to look, we're gonna coat all of that in netherrack. It's gonna be a crazy task for sure. Not sure how long it'll take us quite yet, but it'll be fun, and we'll definitely work on that. And then we can begin the decorating of everything else, and that's gonna kind of take us through the first part of May in terms of the Let's Play. I mean, I'm kind of gonna let the series go where it goes during May. I might have to take a break from uploading again. I hate to say it, but I think it's quite likely that after next week I probably won't upload for a while. I'll try to crank out some episodes through the end of April, though. I want to get the series in a good spot going into May. But yeah, I'm like trying to look at little things I can polish without being super wide awake, because I'm so tired I can't really focus on anything. That's the problem I face right now. I need more energy to really do anything effectively. So I think that's why we'll just kind of plan that I'm going to end the episode pretty early today. It'll probably make a 10-minute episode. More of like a, hi, we're alive, we're doing okay, don't worry about me, but you gotta have a bit of patience here, just because it's a busy time of the year. Although I will admit, I talked about it, I think, in an earlier episode this week, but I'm kind of disappointed with how quiet the server's been. Like, it's been remarkably quiet, and I'm a little concerned about it. I'm like, where is everyone? Like, I don't know, it's one of those things, and I don't want to diss on the group too much, but I guess here's your, kind of your drama, I guess, for the day, if you want it. I think the big problem is a lot of Titans just don't have a personal value to the Titancraft series, and so even though we're nearing the end of the final season, they still just don't see the need to suddenly increase their activity and like make this moment count and make these memories last. Like, I genuinely think that's just how a lot of them are, and it's a shame that it's that way, but that's just kind of how some people are, and right now we're dealing with those repercussions. But I don't know. We're down to, technically speaking, just under 3 months left in the scheduled season. I keep saying scheduled because, I don't know, ever since I kind of started floating that it's possible we have an expansion, I haven't wanted to do much. Also, I can see though, I have my game running in the background and it's just obliterated with RAM errors. Oh, God. I don't know. How's it looking? Let's go look at it from a distance, shall we? Should that be what we wrap up with? I mean, like, from this side it's looking so good. I mean, if we bring the tree line back up to cover some stuff and do a bit of blending, I think the mountains are... Why is this still like this? Whoa. Do I have granite with me? Now we're gonna fix this. I think I passed this so many times in the last episode, and I don't know why it never got fixed, to be very honest. No, I don't think anybody's been here to revert it to troll me either. Alright. That looks a lot better. But yeah, I mean, I think we'll go through and polish them out, and I'll see if anybody wants that cave, so I'll have to decide if I want to redo some of this blending here. even out the terrain. Because some of them I'm not a huge fan of. Even this side, if I could use a bit of work yet on it before we finalize it. I don't know. But that's all something I had to do when I have more time and more energy, and not right now. So, thank you guys for hanging on, bearing with me. I'm glad the daily streak's at least going strong. I believe this is day number 6 in a row of uploading, which is, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, and this isn't meant to be a long daily streak, but like, this is truly after how rough of a year it's been for me since basically I started my senior year of high school, this is a real accomplishment to have uploaded this many days in a row of Tagging Craft, and at a good time of day as well. We're unlike the old daily streak where I uploaded right before midnight. We're doing midday uploads, which is what I want to get back to, so we're making progress. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow, where I'll hopefully be a little bit more lively, have some friends, and make a little more progress. So thank you guys. Happy Friday. On the note, have such a great day. This has been Atenic, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Tagging Craft Season 10. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.